Hi guys, so I know it's like super bright, but depending on like what I show, the colors might change, and it's really, well, it's sort of nice outside, so I thought that I would film right in front of my window. My camera's being really stupid, so I'm probably always going to be filming now on the Mac for a little bit until I can get a new cartridge for my camera, because it's telling me that I only have like 5 minutes of filming left when I've deleted everything on my camera. So I should have about 45 minutes, but that's not what it's telling me. So I need to go get a new cartridge. And yeah, and so for the actual part of this video, I'm talking about my retainer because I got my braces off. You guys have already seen that video, so I'm really happy. I really like my teeth. I'll get closer.
Dr. Major.
Yeah, thanks to my orthodontist. Yeah, so I got my braces off. My teeth look a lot whiter on screen than they actually are. And I have the metal retainer. It's called the Holly. Yeah, so I have a Holly retainer. And my retainer is so cute. I was eating a sucker today, and you know how sometimes like there's a dent in the sucker? Well, there's a dent in mine, and I didn't know, and I'm like, oh, like that, and it like hurt my palate. It's a little weird, but I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see. If you guys could see, but it really hurts. So yeah, my retainer, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. It looks like this. It's a little watermelon. Ooh, ooh, and it just fits right inside my mouth. Ow. Oh, just like push it in. Sometimes it'll click, and sometimes it'll just fit in place. You really can like feel when it's in properly and when it's not in properly. Sometimes you'll like feel little gaps, and if there are, you just kind of like just push it up. There is a tiny space in between my palate and the retainer. Like, it's not very big, but I feel spit going through it sometimes, and it's really weird. I'm still really far. Okay, that's better. So there's that, and they gave me 2 cases, one for home and one for school, but on my next appointment I think I'm gonna get 3, so that I can have one in my purse, one at school, and one in my bag. Kitty! So annoying. Yeah, so this is the first one that I have. It's pink. Oh, I should show you guys that's it. And I wrote home on it so that I remember which ones stay at home and which ones go like in my purse or something. But I was told to, well, not really like to name them, but that I should, because then you won't forget where they go. And the other one that I have is purple, like this kind of purple. I mean, it looks kind of blue, but it's one of those purple Sharpie things. So yeah, it matches exactly this. Holy crap, this has already been 6 minutes. Okay, and so to clean your retainer, and now I can finally use like whitening toothpaste and whitening stuff for my teeth so that my teeth get a lot whiter. So this is toothpaste that I use. It's the Colgate Max White with the little brightening things inside. I've only been using this for like a week, so I don't know if it helps or not, but so far it's working pretty well, and I do wash my retainer with this as well. So yeah, so to clean it, you just take it out, you wet it always with cold water. Don't use warm water, because warm or hot, you want to make sure that it's like ice cold. Even though you should use warm water to kill bacteria, but don't, because it could deform your retainer because it's plastic. It can melt. And I'll get to the do's and don'ts later, but just one thing, never wash it in warm water. So what I do is I wet this with cold water. I put a little bit of the toothpaste on this toothbrush, and then I wet it, and then I just like scrub it up in this thing, and it's really easy to clean. You kind of just like go around, it's kind of like go around in your mouth. Something on my retainer. Yeah, so you just like go around, and like you get inside the little wires and like in the front and everything. And then for mouthwash, because you want to soak it, like, okay, so don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you can soak it in mouthwash like a couple times a week, like twice a week or something, to get rid of all the bacteria. So I'm pretty sure you can do that. And this is the mouthwash that I have. I have Listerine Zero. It's no alcohol. It's quite expensive. But it's a really big bottle, so that's cool. So yeah, what I do is I just fill up a cap and add 1 cap of this and like half a cap of water, and I drop my retainer inside, and I just let it sit for like 5 minutes or so. You don't want to let it sit too long, because I don't know what exactly it does to it, and I'm not even sure if you're supposed to. So I only do 5 minutes, like twice a week inside of this. So yeah, I use this twice a week to clean my retainer, and so that it like kills all the bacteria. And they also give you Super Floss. It's actually what it's called. It's actually called Super Floss. And it's just a piece of floss that has a spongy part and a rough part. So here's the spongy part. You can see it doesn't actually look like regular dental floss does. It's like squishy. And that comes with the hard part, which is to get at the bottom, because at the bottom, they didn't give me a removable retainer on the bottom. I have a permanent retainer. Right here. I have a permanent retainer, and it's glued. Here. Like super cement glued. So what you do is you have to get it. Let's see if I can do this. You have to get it in here too. See that? And then you. Either way, you guys get the point. You can like floss there, and then once you get to like the ends, you have to like pull it out, and then like do the rest of like your teeth, like. So yeah, that's it for like cleaning your retainer. They also give you these retainer bright things. They're like the denture cleaners. They're little tablets, and you break them in 4 and you dunk them in water, and then you put your retainer inside of it, and it cleanses them. So you're supposed to do that every like twice a month, I think, and it's called Retainer Bright. You can only get them from your orthodontist though, or your dentist, because they don't sell those in actual stores. Okay, so now on to probably one of the most exciting parts, is the do's and don'ts. So my orthodontist gave me a paper that has all the do's and don'ts on it. Yeah, and at the top it just says congratulations for the removal. Oh, sorry. Congratulations. Okay, so first of all, what does a retainer do? Yeah, so a retainer is designed to fit perfectly inside your mouth, and the wire is to make sure that your teeth stay straight, so that when you get your braces off, your teeth don't like all go all like crooked and shift and stuff like that. So it's to keep your teeth in the correct position. Sounds so like professional when I say that. It will feel a little weird, more than a little weird. Like right now it feels a little weird, and I've had it for like a week. It'll be a week tomorrow, and so it'll feel super awkward in your mouth the first couple days, and then after the first couple days you will get used to it. You'll get used to the feel. You will have a lisp. I kind of still have a lisp sometimes in the morning, but it kind of goes away. I can't really pronounce my Z's, like a Z. They're getting better, but it's still kind of hard to pronounce. And when I say S's, my friends sometimes laugh at me. Like this morning, this morning, it was really funny. Wish you guys could have been there, but it's okay. It will taste like plastic. It tasted so bad the first couple days. It tasted like legit plastic. My eyes look so blue right now. It tasted legit plastic. Like I was shoving a piece of plastic in my mouth. It tasted so disgusting. So that's when you really want to have this mouthwash handy, so that when you dunk it in, you can like take it out and like put it in your mouth. Oh, mintiness. You don't want to not wear your retainer, or else your teeth will move. Your teeth will move back to where they were before. Your retainer won't fit when you go to put it in. So let's say you don't wear it for a week and you've just gotten your braces off, your teeth will sort of move, and you'll try to put it back in and it'll feel really, really tight. So you really want to wear it when your orthodontist tells you. Every time you go into your appointments, your orthodontist might tell you you can change the way you wear it, but he might also tell you, okay, just keep wearing it the way that you did before and just keep doing what you're doing. Another thing is you want to really clean your retainer. You don't want to like sleep with it in your mouth and not wash it in the morning, because it will stink. Because it's been in your mouth all night, it will form like some bacteria on it, and it will form a smell that is not very pleasant. So you really want to make sure you brush it and clean it properly. They give you a retainer case for a reason. You need to put it in your retainer case every single time you take it out, because you do not want to lose it. I know that my retainer is about $400 to replace, and I'm pretty sure that the clear ones are a lot more expensive. So don't go leaving it in napkins in a cafeteria, or else people will grab it and throw it out, and you're like, oh my god, where's my retainer? And you will freak out. So okay, so this is backwards and probably less great quality, or maybe better quality, because the eyesight camera that I was using before decided to crap out and cut out while I was in the middle of a sentence. So remember to use your retainer case. Another thing that you want to not do is do not flip your retainer with your tongue. Like, if you take it out, don't go like, try to put it in with your tongue, because you can break or ruin the little metal parts. And you can damage your retainer as well, and also wear down the enamel on your tooth or your teeth, because you're sliding it up and down. It is wearing on your teeth. Another thing is, okay, so if you're in school like I am, you're gonna want to take it out for any kind of rough physical activity. Like if you have gym, if you have like football practice, take it out for football. Do not wear it when you have physical activity contact sports, because if you get rammed in the mouth, it can break, and if it comes out, you can potentially swallow it, which sounds kind of a little foo-foo, but it can probably happen. So I do recommend taking it out for physical activities that can like hurt your mouth and stuff like that. Another thing that you want to do is take it out for eating. You don't want to eat with it in. I've tried kind of, and it sucks. Doesn't really work very well. So yeah, always take it out when you eat. So yeah, and if anything happens with your retainer, like it becomes loose, or you feel that it's not fitting right, you've broken it, call your orthodontist and make an appointment right away, as soon as you possibly can, because you don't want to go a couple days without having no retainer, because that's when things can shift and move, and it doesn't take very long for your teeth to move. Just like you had retainers or braces, they might have shifted really, really quickly, and so you don't want to wait a couple days without wearing your retainer if you've just gotten them off, because you don't want your teeth moving. I think that is it. I don't think I'm missing anything. I know this was a super duper long video. I'll try to edit the parts out that I don't need out. But for the most part, this video is super long. I'm super sorry, but it's everything about retainers. And I know when I knew I was getting my braces off on a certain day, I was looking at all the retainer videos possible. And I was like, people are, oh yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Comment if you have any questions, comments, questions for me, questions about retainers. I'll be very happy to answer them. If you guys like my videos, you can go ahead and subscribe up top. It's actually going to be like, because I will officially completely love you. I think that's about it. I'm going to try to get this video uploaded tonight if I can. Yep, so that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.